The moment is finally here, ladies and gentlemen. Stock car racing has returned to the Old Yadkin Valley Speedway. You've waited, and here it is. It's time for Stock Car Nation, presented by Merch by Meekin. Y'all have patiently been waiting for weeks as we have been making repairs and modifications to the track to improve the racing surface and the racing action here.
And speaking of modifications and improvements, how about the biggest improvement on the track? It's the Cousin Ricky Grandstand!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Ain't no kidding about it. Just like I'm the best racer there is, I got the best seats in the house.
Best seats? More like those are the cheap seats.
Well, where are your grandstands?
Look, we don't have time for this. It's time for driver introductions. Starting us off with a qualifying time of 15.645 seconds for tiny track cars in his 2011 Chevy Impala, it's Ned Munson. Up next, in a qualifying time of 16.164 seconds for White Knuckle Motorsports, it's Crazy Canuck. And with a qualifying time of 16.586 seconds for Bay City Diecast Racing and his 1967 Chevy Chevelle, it's Juicy Fruit. Up next with a qualifying time of 17.254 seconds and his 1984 Ford Thunderbird, it's Res Wheels. Up next in her 1998 Pontiac Grand Prix with a qualifying time of 20.511 seconds for Lily's Boneyard, it's Lily the Dog. And finally, for Aces High Racing and his 1995 Ford Thunderbird, it's Spy Dude.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Stock Car Racing is back at the Old Yadkin Valley Speedway. Woo!
That's right, Ricky, and this is going to be a 6-car, 6-lap tournament. Where you qualify is where you start, and where you finish each lap is where you begin the next one. As we have Ned Munson on the front inside row with Crazy Canuck right next to him as lap 1 is set and ready to go as we are underway. Right off the bat, Crazy Canuck takes a commanding lead as it looks like Ned Munson is having some issues. Crazy Canuck is through the S-turns. He all goes on the 2 wheels. There they are going through turn 3 as they head down into the super stretch. Down the home stretch, it's going to be Crazy Canuck, and it looks like Res Wheels is up on his roost as we have trouble in a track time of 15.462 seconds.
Ooh, 1 lap in and it's already chaos.
Yes, Ricky, as the emergency crews are checking in on Res Wheels on his roof, we look into turn 2 and we see it. It looks like Ned Munson has had a critical failure with his car. We'll check out the replay here as we see. Here comes Spy Dude entering into turn 2. As we look down the stretch, it looks like Ned Munson has had a critical failure with his front axle and has caused him to come to a stop. The other drivers shift their vehicles in the neutral and just roll back. As we check out the replay in the turn 3, here comes Spy Dude entering the turn. He goes too high. His car rolls over and it's on its roof. A hard break for all these drivers. And here comes Res Wheels coming down the final stretch. His car goes up over the embankment and he rolls on his roof. It looks like Crazy Canuck is the only one to make it across the line. What a crazy way to get this tournament started. And as we check in on Ned Munson, it is a critical failure of the front axle, but that does not mean he is out of this tournament. The crews are taking his vehicle behind the wall as they are going to do repairs on it. He is not out of this tournament yet. We have more information on that next, as we have Crazy Canuck is now your leader with Res Wheels in second place, and then you've got Spy Dude coming in third as lap 2 is now underway. Down the backstretch they go. It is Crazy Canuck once again leading them down into turn 2. He is starting to pull away, but here come the other drivers. Can they catch up to him? Crazy Canuck is just pulling away as he comes down the line with his commanding lead. He's going to come in first, followed by Res Wheels and Juicy Fruit coming in third with a great track time of 14.971 seconds.
Woo, he was a fly.
Crazy Canuck definitely turned the boosters on as we check in on the other drivers. As we watch the replay, you see Spy Dude exits turn 3. As he exits the turn, his car gets loose and he turns sideways. Here comes Lily as she has nowhere to go. She slams right into Spy Dude, but they're unable to break free and they come to a stop.
Man, if they keep this up, the pits are going to be full.
Ricky, aren't you the one who's always saying rubbing is racing? I mean, come on, it's written on your shirt.
Yeah, but this is a race, not a demolition derby.
Well, we still have a lot of racing to go, and Crazy Canuck is still your leader with Res Wheels in second. Juicy Fruit is in third as we are set for lap 3. Down the backstretch they go. It is Crazy Canuck leading them into turn 1. You've got Juicy Fruit right there on his tail. But Crazy Canuck is once again starting to pull away as he is into turn 3. Here they come down the final stretch. Oh, trouble! Juicy Fruit is upside down and rolling as he takes a huge hit from Red's wheels.
You better look out, here comes Lily.
Lily the dog sees it, but she comes to a halt as Crazy Canuck is still your leader with a track time of 15.271 seconds.
Better call the meat wagon out on this one.
Oh my God, Ricky, really?
What? You saw that hit? There ain't no way he's okay.
I'm sure he is fine, as we have had worse wrecks on this track. As we look at Spy Dude, once again, he is upside down. As we look at the replay, he enters a turn too high once again, and he rolls over onto his roof. As we check out the final stretch, you see here comes Crazy Canuck, and Juicy Fruit comes around the corner. He taps the outside wall, then the inside wall. He rolls over. He starts to hit the brush, and then here comes Red's wheels with nowhere to go. He slams right into the front of Juicy Fruit's car as he also comes across the line. Here comes Lily the dog coming around the corner. She sees the trouble. She slams on her brakes just before coming to the accident scene.
I'm telling you, man, there ain't no way Juicy Fruit's okay.
Ricky has already refused service from EMS. He is back up in the lineup. His car is still in great condition as he is still in that third place position as we are set and ready for lap 4. Crazy Canuck is still your leader with Red's wheels in second place. Can Juicy Fruit make a big recovery? Let's find out.
More than I find out he got a concussion.
Ricky!
What? I'm telling you, that was a hard hit.
Can we please get back to the racing as Crazy Canuck is leading him in the turn 2. Juicy Fruit and Red's wheels are fighting for that second place position, but here comes Crazy Canuck pulling away as they come down the final stretch. He's going to be the leader, followed by Juicy Fruit and Red's wheels coming in third place. Here comes Lily the dog finally making it across the line.
Okay, I admit it. Juicy Fruit surprised me.
See, I told you he would be okay.
Yeah, well, with the history of that car, you might want to tell the jet drivers to stay off the track.
Oh my God, Ricky, that was years ago. A driven driver, you've got to let that go.
Man, nobody's going to let that go.
Ricky, it didn't even happen at this track. Anyways, checking in on Spy Dude, who's once again upside down as we check out the turn 3 replay cam, as once again his car enters a turn too high. He rolls over onto his roof.
Is he me hitting jet drivers?
Ricky, enough with the jet drivers, and will you please come back to this year as we have Crazy Canuck still your leader. Juicy Fruit in second place as you have Red's wheels in third and Lily the dog in fourth. We have 2 laps to go as race 5 is underway. Down the backstretch they go. It's Crazy Canuck leading them once again into turn 1. You got Red's wheels trying to catch up to him as he's slowly starting to fade behind. Juicy Fruit's tagging along, and it looks like he got into some trouble as we come down the final stretch. It's going to be Crazy Canuck followed by Red's wheels, and looks like Lily the dog is going to come down the track. Can she make it to the line? She's going to come in third.
And Crazy Canuck is putting on a clinic.
That he is, as he puts in another track time of 15.271 seconds as he has led every single lap thus far as we check in on both Spy Dude and Juicy Fruit, who are upside down on their roofs. Let's check out the replay cam as we see Juicy Fruit enters the turn just a little too hot. His car cannot control it as he rolls over on his roof. Here comes Lily the dog and Spy Dude making their way down the stretch as they both enter the turn. Spy Dude goes too high once again and rolls over. Here comes Lily the dog as she gives Juicy Fruit a love tap. And this is it, the final lap. Crazy Canuck has led every single one of them. Can he lead the last one and win this race? Or will Red's wheels, or Lily the dog, or even Juicy Fruit take that win away from him? Here it is. White flag is out. It's the final lap. Crazy Canuck leads him down the backstretch one last time in the turn 1. Through the S-turn, down in the turn 2. Can Red's wheels and Juicy Fruit catch up to them? Here they come in the turn 3. Down the final stretch. Here they come down to the line. Oh, more trouble right behind him as Crazy Canuck takes the win. Here comes Lily the dog slamming in the Juicy Fruit once again. What a way to finish this race.
Man, I told you Juicy Fruit wasn't okay.
Ricky, the emergency crews are checking in on him as we go down and we look at them. It seems Juicy Fruit has already given the emergency crews a thumbs up. As we check out the replay cam, we see here they come down the stretch. Here comes Crazy Canuck and Red's wheels. As Juicy Fruit comes off the wall, he taps the outside wall, then the inside wall as he rolls over once again. Here comes Lily the dog entering into turn 4 as she comes around and exits. Down the stretch, she tries to slam on the brakes, but she doesn't have enough as she slams right into the roof of Juicy Fruit.
Well, if he didn't have a concussion earlier, he definitely has one now.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the first race of the Stock Car Nation Tournament, it's gonna be Crazy Canuck, leading every single lap. Then you have got Red's wheels coming in second and Juicy Fruit coming in third. These drivers moving on to round 2. As we mentioned with Ned Munson earlier, his car having that critical failure, as well as Lily the dog and Spy Dude having issues. But that does not mean they are out of this tournament. They are put into the loser's bracket. They still have one more chance to move on to round 2. And we hope you guys appreciated this first race of the Stock Car Nation tournament. And as always, if you love the content you see, as always, please remember to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as we bring you more exciting racing action here from the Old Yadkin Valley Speedway, home to the Winston-Salem Racing Series and the Funkhouser Diecast Racing League.
And let me butt in here real quick. Hey, don't forget, while you're visiting my buddy merch, buy me to get yourself some Stock Car Nation merchandise to remember to get yourself some great Cousin Ricky merchandise.
Wait, what?
No need to clean the wax out of your ears, cuz you heard me right. We got some Cousin Ricky t-shirts. We got some Cousin Ricky license plates. We got some Cousin Ricky coasters. Get out here and buy your Cousin Ricky merchandise and come back to the Funkhouser Diecast Racing League. Woo!
Dear God, I am losing control of my channel.